Hi guys, welcome back to the Hugh Jeffries video. In this video, I'm going to be giving my opinion on whether the iPhone 8 is worth it in 2019. With the iPhone XS here in Australia costing up to $2,300, is picking up a used iPhone 8 worth it, or should you spend the extra money to buy a new iPhone? I purchased this iPhone 8 for $300 off of eBay, but the iPhone did require a full restoration as it had been destroyed by the previous owner. So in total, with the cost of fixing all the damage myself, this iPhone only cost me $390. The iPhone 8 was released in September of 2017, and in terms of specifications, the iPhone 8 has an A11 Bionic CPU running at 2.4 GHz, 2 gigs of RAM, and is available in 64, 128 or 256 gig storage configurations. It also features an IP67 water resistance and wireless charging, which was all made possible with that glass back. The iPhone 8 shares many similarities to the iPhone 7, both in terms of design, from the inside to the outside of the phone. One of the biggest differences between the iPhone 7 and iPhone 8 is the iPhone 8's glass back compared to the iPhone 7's aluminum back. While the glass back of the iPhone 8 allows for wireless charging, it can also be broken much more easily and is more expensive to replace. In terms of issues, the iPhone 8 has a replacement program at Apple for certain iPhone 8 serial numbers due to a board-related issue causing the iPhone not to boot or randomly restart. This only affects a few iPhone 8s that were produced, although saying that, my iPhone 8 doesn't read SIM cards that have been installed into the phone until I restart the device. I have been told this might just be an iOS bug in iOS 12.1.2, but I haven't updated to find out. One of the biggest noticeable things about the iPhone 8 compared to newer devices is the lack of a bezel-less screen. But it also means the screen isn't interrupted by a notch or a hole punch, and as this iPhone doesn't use an OLED display, replacement screens are hundreds of dollars less than the ones found on the iPhone X, XS, or even the newest Samsung phones. But to weigh things up, the iPhone 8 can be purchased much cheaper than the newest iPhones, and while it doesn't have the latest camera or a bezel-less screen, it does still contain a home button, the cameras are of acceptable quality, and the phone will remain to receive software updates for years to come. But on a downfall, the back glass is a real pain to replace. It's also expensive and time consuming. So if you're not someone who likes to repair phones, avoid buying one with a cracked back, and make sure to check the battery health in the settings app of the phone to be sure that the battery is in good condition, but keep in mind this setting isn't always 100% accurate. If you are looking for a phone with less bezels but is still affordable, you might want to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy S8 or S9. I've been using my S8 for a few months now, and I'm absolutely loving the display on that phone. Unfortunately, it isn't without its quirks, so I'll drop a link to that video in case you want to check that out. Back to the iPhone 8, I do recommend this for anybody who is looking to save a fair bit of money and doesn't want to have to spend a high price tag to get a really expensive flagship smartphone. Let us know down in the comments below, what do you think of the iPhone 8, and will you be picking one up, or do you already own one? And on that note, this has been a Hugh Jeffries video. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button and consider checking out the iPhone playlist for more videos just like this one. Also, make sure to follow me on my social media. I'll leave a link for that down in the description. That's all for this video, and I'll catch you guys next time.